Hi, beautiful ladies. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. And I am so excited that you're here with me because I cannot wait to show you this new skincare line. If you've used our Miracle Set before, just know that this is now a reimagined, upgraded version of what you used before. So I'm here to share a little bit of what is new with this skincare line. I have the products right here with me. I'll share how it has antioxidants, how it has vitamins, and a peptide in its ingredients that are meant to really deliver improvement to your skin and avoid any more aging to your skin than we already have because we are simply getting older. Now, before I go into the products, I do have to tell you, in case if you haven't heard me brag about why Mary Kay Skincare, let me start there. I know, and I'm sure you would agree with me, that a lot of us women are very self-conscious and very aware of who we support and why we support when it comes to certain companies and brands. And so it's really important as a customer of Mary Kay for you to realize the value in choosing Mary Kay versus all those other options that you have out there. So here's the deal about cosmetics. When it comes to cosmetics, the US government does regulate what we can have as far as companies putting in certain ingredients and what we can't have, what we're not allowed to have. And so in the United States, there are 11 ingredients that are banned by the FDA. So just know that if you are working with a skincare company or a cosmetic company that is following those guidelines, unless they choose to go above and beyond that, they're really only restricted from staying away from 11 ingredients. Now, we in Mary Kay, we decided to really elevate those requirements and give our customers the best of the best, making sure that you are truly putting safe ingredients onto your skin. And so what we have decided is we follow the European Union standards. And what that means is that we are meeting the standards of a higher caliber requirement because they ban more than 1,000 ingredients. So Mary Kay as a company realized, you know what, let's go ahead and do that so that we can truly give our customers the best of the best ingredients. So if a tiny Finnish village decides that there is a certain ingredient that is deemed harmful for us, just know that we at Mary Kay will also stay away from that ingredient too. So I just think it's important for you to know why this skincare makes so much sense to a lot of us, okay? Now, I have to tell you that this new Miracle Set still has that 3D complex. And if you're not sure what I mean about that, I'll share it in just a moment. So our new set does still have the 3D complex that really is going to help your skin stay looking young as it defends your skin from the outside environment, as this set delays any further aging to your skin and as it delivers improvement to your skin. Because remember, if you've done a session with me, you know that only 20% of our skin is aging because you turned 45 or you turned 58 or you turned 32. Whatever. The other 80% really is in our control. And starting on a great regimen like this one is definitely a great start. So the 3D complex, when I talk about the 3D complex, basically that means that the set took 3 different great components together to make this set. One is vitamin B3, okay? That is a vitamin that's known to really act as an antioxidant to your skin. It is the largest organ, so providing it nutrients like vitamins is so vital to keeping it looking young and healthy. There's also encapsulated resveratrol. I'll talk about that more in a little bit too. And so that also is going to promote the anti-aging effect to your skin. And then last but not least, there's an age-defying peptide. And so basically all those 3 things are working together within this set to bring you the best skin possible. So let me show you all of the different products, okay? So first, if you're used to the original Miracle Set, there is still the 4-in-1 cleanser. And for the most part, this hasn't really truly changed. It does still cleanse your skin and it does freshen your skin. There is encapsulated resveratrol in here. So when you go ahead and you put it onto your skin, there's a little bit of a beady sort of texture to it. That's the encapsulated resveratrol that's going to really bring you that delay and that delivery of improvement to your skin and delay of the wrinkles. So it does that. And there's also an exfoliation to this cleanser. So if you haven't exfoliated before, removing your dead skin cells on a daily basis by using this cleanser. And it's not like a truly like aggressive exfoliation. So it does gently remove the dead skin cells so that you can start seeing your skin become brighter and healthier. And then the last thing it does is it does brighten your skin as well. So a lot of us complain about dullness to our skin. And so having that cleanser is going to be fabulous. Okay. And then we have our moisturizer. Oops, sorry, that's not the moisturizer. This is the moisturizer. So this is our antioxidant moisturizer. And this is going to help reduce lines on your skin. It's going to firm your skin. Now, I will say, if you have used a Miracle Set before, this is where it's going to get a little bit more adventurous, because let's say it's morning time. You're going to use your cleanser. You're going to follow with the moisturizer, and then separate of the moisturizer is your Day Defender. And this one has an SPF 30. Now, many of you, if you're familiar with the original Miracle Set, well, technically it was the second one. This is now our third upgraded version. So if you're used to the one that I first started to introduce to you as I did my business over the last 3 years, you know that these two are basically put together, meaning that the day cream involved not only the SPF, the protection to your skin from the UVA and UVB rays, but it also was considered your moisturizer. What Mary Kay has decided is, you know what? Let's add the 3D complex to both products so that the skin can really take on and take advantage of multiple applications of the 3D complex. We realized, especially nowadays, that the environment has become more aggressive in hurting our skin and damaging our skin. When you think about even LED screen time, look it up. Your screen time, for those of us that are looking at a computer quite a bit during the workday, your screen time will age your skin, okay? And depending on where you live, pollution. I know in the state of Maryland, we got affected by the Canadian wildfires. So all of that is going to it's just going to be an aggressive, kind of, I don't want to get too dramatic, but it can be aggressive to your skin, and you don't want that aging. So in other words, having these two applications to your skin on a daily basis before you go out for your day is really good to help you get yourself protected from what's out there in the environment. So then let's talk about one last product, which is what you would use at night. So at night, you would use the cleanser. And then, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Out of all four, this is the one that really gets me excited. So this is our nighttime recovery. Look at how pretty this is. If you dabbled in Mary Kay prior to me being your consultant, you might have dabbled in the original Miracle Set. And the original Miracle Set was very similar to this, not 100%. This is definitely an upgrade, in that there were these little beads in the night solution. So we brought that back because we realized, again, there were different components to what we used to have that could actually be elevated and upgraded and make it into what it is right now for us. So this nighttime recovery, I don't know if you can tell, there are two different types of beads. One type is this plastic looking, not plastic looking, pearl looking bead. Okay, can you tell they're pearlized beads? And then the other one is pink. And so the pearlized beads are actually the resveratrol that I was talking about. Okay, so that's your resveratrol in those pearlized beads. And then the pink beads, those are your vitamins. So vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, because all of those vitamins are really going to help you stay youthful. And now here's the great thing, and this is what a lot of women, when the original set came out, they were so excited about. When you pump, and I'll go ahead and pump in a second, but when you pump this product onto your skin, what's going to happen is those beads are going to burst as they come through the applicator. And here's the really cool thing. As they burst, what essentially is happening is you and your skin is going to get a fresh dose of both the vitamins and the resveratrol. So there you have it, and you kind of just, apply it to your skin. I'm not going to necessarily do it right now. So at night, you would go ahead and cleanse your skin. You would then move on to the nighttime recovery. And at night, the moisturizer will come in last. And so just keep in mind, what I always say is that your nighttime routine is so important. The body completely itself will repair itself at night, will recover its during the night. That's why our night sleep is so important. And so just like that, the skin also repairs itself. So ladies, that is the Miracle Set. The eye cream now is going to be separate because we as a company realize that for some of us, this is more important right now. A lot of us, the under eye area, while we are very self-conscious, this needs to be the first thing we do for our skin, taking care of the general face area. And then for those of us that want to target other areas, the eye cream is another option too, which also got an upgrade, and I'm happy to share any questions about that if you have any. So I'm also here to share with you a quick promo. So here's the deal. For the whole set is $116, okay? And here's another thing: when it comes to buying a set, you're going to save money, okay? You're going to get your skin into using all 4 products right away instead of gradually doing it and waiting, for the next time around that you purchase something. And I know for me, when I say I'm going to purchase something, I do intend to purchase it, but if I don't purchase it at that moment, I'll forget. I'm distracted. So it's better for you to take care of your skin in its completion and get all 4 right away, because not only will you save money, but you'll simply have the products ready to go and you won't delay getting started on really great skincare. So the whole set is $116, and chances are most of the products will last 3 to 4 months. You will find that they will not necessarily run out at the same time, which is great because then you just replenish whichever one runs out. Some of you may end up really being a fan of this one, and you may use it quite a bit. And so this might be what you run out of first. Or maybe you really like adding more cleanser than, many people might use. And so you might run out of that one first. So $116 is what it typically is for now until September 13th. And the reason why I picked September 13th is because that's a very special date in Mary Kay. So until it's actually our anniversary. So until then, we are going to have the skincare set available to you for $99. And it gets better. If you host a beauty bar between now and the end of September, and they're so super easy, if you scroll through social media about 5 to 10 minutes a day, I think a lot of us do, then you will make a great hostess. But just for doing a beauty bar with a few friends, and no matter the sales of the beauty bar, you can get this set at 50% off and the eye cream as a gift. So you would get the eye cream for free. So again, 2 promos: get the set for $99 up until September 13th. It typically is $116. Or snag it for 50% off. You do the math, and you'll also get an eye cream simply for booking and doing a beauty bar with me this month. Ladies, I know when it comes to skincare, you have so many options out there. And I hope you realize that the personalized service that I can give you as your consultant, and the 100% satisfaction guarantee that we're able to replace something for you if you're not satisfied with it, and just simply the relationship that we can build together, just like you build a relationship with your hairstylist or whoever it is that you have in your life that provides you a service. The same thing is that I can give to you. So I am so blessed that you have blessed me with your support. And if you need a little upgrade, or if you haven't dabbled in our skincare, now's the time, ladies. Have a good evening. Message me privately or comment below, and we can get the